this video ain't directed to one person. I ain't tagging anybody in this because it ain't directed at just one person. Now, you in a relationship, been in it for a while, everything's going great, and you thinking, he's the perfect one for me, or she's the perfect one for me, and then you feel the need to cheat, or you've been cheating all along. I'm thinking she ain't gonna find out. Honey, she gonna find out. Girls watch enough CSI Miami, FBI, and Snapped, and all them other little TV shows they got on about it. They gonna find out. A girl will turn into an FBI agent within the snap of her finger. She thinks her man's cheating on her. If she's got the sense enough to. I know I do. And then you got these guys out there, the same thing. She ain't cheating on me. If you had brains in your head, you'd know when your woman's cheating on you. Or you know when your man's cheating on you. Just look for stuff he or she don't normally do. Staying on the phone all the time. Staying on Facebook all the time. Going out without you. Not asking if you want to go. Not texting you back when they do go out. Yes, it's okay for a guy and a girl to have guy and girl friends. Whatever, you get it. And hang out with them and not be cheating on them. But if your man gonna text you and you hanging out with your guy friend, you gonna text him back, right? That's what I thought. Your guy hanging out with his girls as friends, and you gonna text him. He gonna text you back if he ain't got nothing to hide. That's how the cookie crumbles. And if you've got the sense enough, you got enough knowledge in your head and enough sense, you gonna know when somebody's cheating on you. You get a feeling. You get a gut feeling. Believe me, I know, I've been there. You get a gut feeling about it. And that it may take you a couple of times to be cheated on. You'll finally get that feeling. And then you got these people out there, these guys out there that think they got a girlfriend. She's pretty. She may not be the littlest thing in the world, but yet you gonna watch porn. What? You got this gorgeous girl at home that will give you loving, put it that way, whenever you want it. But you gonna look at naked girls online. You gonna watch people filling each other online. Why would you want to watch something that you can't physically be there doing? Why do you want to look at pictures when you don't have them at home? When you can't physically, mentally, physically touch them and whatnot? What pleasures do you get out of that? You got a girl in the bed that sometimes sleep naked, but you'd rather look at pictures online, knowing you can't touch these girls online, but yet your girlfriend's in the bed naked, or your wife's in the bed naked, and you don't want to touch her? It blows my mind why guys do this. It literally blows my mind. And honestly, if they would line every man up in the world that does this, starting at my front doorstep, and give me a really, really sharp blade, I would cut off their family jewels. And if the girls are doing the same thing, you need something sewed up, or you need your fingers cut off to where you can't do it. I get so annoyed when guys gonna message me here on Facebook because they're friends with my friends on Facebook talking about, I'd hit that. Back up. read my profile first. Don't it say in a relationship with since June 17th, 2012? Can you not read? Like, I do believe some men cannot read when it comes to this stuff. It would be more respectful. Even if I was single, that right there would be a stop. That would be a stop. Because you ain't hitting this. I'm sorry. Even if I was single, you wouldn't be touching me. I'm not a hit and disc kind of person. You're not going to tap me and then go to someone else. I don't sleep around. I didn't sleep around before me and Michael got together. And I don't do it now. I sit at home. When I go off, I'm normally with my mother or my boyfriend. Now, people gonna say, well, don't you have other guys as friends? Sure enough, I do. They were here before him. If I wanted to be with them, I could have had them a long time ago before me and him ever got together. But do you think we're together? No. Alright, there's a reason for that. There's a thing called a friend zone only. Okay? And these guys that are on my profile are in the friend zone only. Would be even if I was single. So, all this talk about cheating on your girl, cheating on your man, watching porn, looking at naked girls, looking at naked dudes online. What the fuck is wrong with you? It is nonsense. If you want to look at something different, have her change her hair color. Have her dress into something inappropriate to only wear in the bedroom. It ain't that hard. They got Halloween costumes that are sexy enough. I was about to say slutty, but they are. Some of them are actually pretty slutty that I wouldn't even wear out of my house. But still, you got so many costumes that you can get for your girl to put on to wear in the bedroom. Instead of looking at girls online with the same damn outfit that you can go buy in Walmart. It's just annoying. Annoying as hell. And I'm sorry for the ones that do not like this video. You can just click off of it. Or don't even watch it to begin with. You can report it, but what the hell is there to report? It ain't like I'm putting this video towards one person, because I ain't. It's kind of towards everybody. In the world. Not just on my Facebook. To the world. Because it's nonsense. If you're gonna be with somebody, your eyes need to only see them. Naked, nude, whatever you want to call it. Needs to see them, not somebody online. You don't know how long I could talk about this because it bugs me so much. But if this video is too long, it ain't gonna let me load it here to Facebook. But, and if you'd rather have, if your hand can satisfy you more than your man or your girl, then something's wrong there. Something's wrong there. And if you're, the way I see it, if your hand can pleasure you better than I can, leave. Walk. I mean, it's just, there's a lot of things that set me off to make this video. I ain't going into details, because it ain't nobody's business. And for the people reporting my pictures, what the hell is there to report? And you're reporting it as nudity? How is a t-shirt and shorts nudity? How is a white short dress that don't even show your ass or your boobs nudity? You need a reality check on what nudity really is. I ain't showing pictures of my boobs on Facebook, like my full breast. I ain't showing it of my ass or my private area in the front? No. So, for the ones reporting my pictures, need to step up and inbox me their problem with my pictures. Because there's only got to be one problem. Because you're reporting them as nudity, but it's not nudity, so Facebook ain't going to do anything about it. So, obviously, you're jealous because I've got something you don't. Maybe I look better than you. Maybe you think I look better than you, but I don't. Everybody's got their own way of dressing, their own way of showing their body off. You can show your body off and be sexy without showing your personal areas. So, if you got a problem with what I post on Facebook, message me. Leave it in the comments below, because I'll tell you what I think about it, if this video don't already. Now, I don't even know where to go with this video. I don't know what else to say. I think I've said it all. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are going to be mad about this video and think it's directed to them. No, honey. It's not directed to you. It's not directed straight towards anybody. It's just, I'm so annoyed at this point that I'd rather lash out in a video than to people that I live with. Don't you think? But still, it blows my mind. Another thing before I cut this video off. These people talking about their baby mamas. Before you make her a mama, make her a wife. It takes two to tango, not one. But still, try to at least, yes, there are condoms breaking, birth control not working. I've got Mirena IUD. It is inserted in my uterus. It is 99.9%. It's not 100%. I could still get pregnant knowing that I've got this IUD. That's the chance you take. That's the chance you take with anything. But it's better to try to prevent it than have unprotected sex. Because some of these people can't even take care of themselves, much less a baby. And I think a kid deserves a lot more than that. I really do. It deserves two parents, not just one trying to be the mom and dad. Do you know what kind of stress that puts on her body when she gets pregnant and she tells you and you decide to leave? Do you really know what that does to her? So, when you get your girl pregnant, no matter if you married or whatever, stick with her. Because not only do you have her to worry about, now you've got a kid to worry about. You've got a kid to help take care of. You've got to take care of her for 9 months, because there's going to be times to where she ain't going to be able to move because she's in so much pain, because she hadn't slept, because she's got a kid on her bladder and she's up peeing every 5 minutes. She can't get comfortable. She can't go to sleep because she's got a kid in her kicking constantly, and you over there sleeping like a baby and want to complain when she asks you to do something. That is bullshit. Bullshit. Now, there's a lot of things I can say about this too. But like I said, I'm going to cut it short because I really don't want to be stepping on anybody's toes. And honestly, to my true friends out there, know that this is not about them. And a couple of my true friends are pregnant, and it ain't about y'all. It ain't. It honestly ain't. It's about other people. Now, before I take this video too far and get fussed at, I think I'm done now. So, little tip before I go. If you and your man are having problems, work it out. If you can't work it out, you ain't gonna work at all. If your man is watching pouring on his phone, on the computer, renting it from on TV or whatever, then you need to ask him what you're doing wrong, why he would rather look at other girls than look at you. And if he won't say, oh, it came in through a text message or an email or whatever, that's bull. You can get viruses from it and it come to your phone, yes, but it's not going to physically put itself there and bookmark it and all this, that, and the other. It's not going to do it. It ain't going to do it. To me, all that stuff shouldn't even be online. You shouldn't even be able to pull it up or anything in that category. Now my phone's going dead. My throat's getting dry. But still, if you would rather look at someone on the internet that you don't know, that you will never know, that you will never have physically, mentally, and emotionally, then you don't need to be watching it. Because you got a girl just as beautiful, if not beautifuler, right beside you. And you just, for some reason, you ain't seeing it. Yeah, maybe she gained a couple of pounds since y'all been together, but honey, you probably have too. Ain't no girl gonna stay no size 0 forever. Well, there's some that do, but there's some that don't. There's some that gain weight. There's some that lose weight. There's some that can't lose weight. Then why'd you get... If you got with them because they were a size 9 when you got together, if you got with them because of their jean size, then you just need to walk. Because if you were happy when they were a size 9 jean, you should be happy when they're a size 20 jean. That's just how it works. You need to look on what's inside. Have that mental connection there. Not just for what you see on the outside. So now that I'm done now, it's time to go. It's late anyway, and if I keep on with this video, it's going to be hours long. So, like I said, it's not about any of you guys direct. It's basically everyone, but not my close friends, and you guys know that. So, most of my close friends know where I'm coming from. So, it's definitely not about y'all, even if y'all think, oh, she's talking about me. My true friends, my true real friends know it's not. So with that, I'm going to say, see y'all later, and keep it real.